When I was still very young, my father made a marvelous gift for me. He is a master potter who shapes beautiful things from clay and dirt. He made me a special, one-of-a-kind, perfect, flawless cup. It was my delight to hold this gift, and he sent me out into the world with it. Outside, I saw that my vessel might be breakable. I thought about burying it in the sand to protect it until my father returned for me, as I saw the other children doing with their special treasures. But I remembered that my father said he would be pleased if I discovered how this gift could bring joy and happiness. This gift, he had told me, could be filled with his love and shared with others. I wanted to make my father proud of me, so I would find out how to spread his love and make the other children happy. He would be so impressed by my accomplishments. I joined the other children with their own special vessels. When there was sadness, I tried to offer comfort. When there was fighting, I tried to stop it. When there was pain, I tried to heal it. It was exhausting, and I wasn't any good at any of it. My vessel was empty and chipped, and I felt defeated. I wanted my cup to be beautiful again, but I was too ashamed of my failure to ask my father for help. I found others who were laughing and content, and my heart longed to join their party. I hid my cracks and dents, and I filled my cup with every worldly thing I could find to fill the void in it. Those with stronger vessels offered to protect my precious, fragile cup, and I took them up on their offer. But instead, my tender heart was shattered under their weight. In desperation, I began to gather the fragments, and I tried to mend them back together. I struggled for what seemed like a lifetime, trying to fit the tiny pieces into place. It was hopeless, and I dreaded facing my father when I saw him again. I didn't want him to know what I had done to his precious gift. I didn't want him to know how I had ruined my chance to spread his love to others. I was unworthy of his gift. I was unfit to be his daughter. I was filled with shame and regret. As I cried, I heard my father lovingly calling my name. I swallowed my fear and decided to face his anger and accept my punishment. I collected the remains of my cup in my hands. I thought I would never be his precious child again, but I knew he had compassion on everyone, even his enemies. Perhaps he would patch this cup together into something that could be useful again. I offered him the broken pieces of my cup and admitted my failures, sins, and mistakes. I begged him to forgive me and then waited for his judgment. He dried my tears and restored my precious gift. He agreed that it was not the same as it was when he gave it to me. He filled the cracks with pure gold, making the vessel strongest where it had been broken. The warm, reflective, gilded fractures became an exquisite pattern. I was not broken by his righteous anger, but made whole by his forgiveness. I was filled with grace and mercy. He sent me back into the world to finish my day, no longer searching for anything to fill my cup, but instead already full of his love for all to see.